The second day of the G20 foreign ministers meeting in Rio de Janeiro was dedicated to discussing global governance and the need to reform international multilateral institutions. But there were still echoes of the first day's talks, all behind closed doors when the focus was on global security. Just ahead of the meeting, Chinese Vice Foreign Minister Ma Zhaoshu had stated that China didn't believe the G20 should be a platform for resolving geopolitical and security issues. Nevertheless, Brazilian Foreign Minister Mauro Vieira reported to the media that conflicts like Gaza did enter the talks.
Many have taken a stand against the announced operation of Israel in Gaza, calling on the government of Israel to reconsider and immediately suspend this decision. Additionally, there was virtually unanimous support for the two-state solution as the only possible solution to the conflict between Israel and Palestine.
Outside the meeting venue in downtown Rio de Janeiro, a small group also staged a protest against Israel's military operations in Gaza. Just days after Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva ignited controversy and a diplomatic row with Israel by comparing the attacks on Palestinian territory to the Holocaust. After a day of talks here dedicated to global security, the second day of the meeting focused on reform of global governance institutions. This is one of Brazil's top priorities as it holds the G20's presidency, with the issue also expected to feature prominently at the group's summit in November, here again in Rio de Janeiro. During the foreign minister's Thursday briefing, he said all countries agreed on the urgent need for reforms.
Everyone agreed on the fact that the main multilateral institutions, the UN, World Trade Organization, International Monetary Fund, among others, need to reform to adapt to the challenges of today's world.
Vieira also revealed that the G20 members unanimously agreed to hold a second foreign ministers meeting in September at UN headquarters in New York, ahead of the organization's General Assembly. Another step in efforts to build a strong and meaningful summit of the heads of state, set to take place here 9 months from now. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, Rio de Janeiro.